The Innovation and Design Thinking course is a discipline of COPPEAD's full-time MBA. It's a field course where the participants learn by doing. It's hands-on learning. Once the participants choose a real problem to work on, they spend most of the time in the field and they pass through all the process of the design thinking, immersion in the problem, ideation, prototyping, empathy, and so on.
Let's imagine we are tourists and we just arrived in Rio de Janeiro. We go out from the airport. This is our scenario, right? Traffic jam. And then we arrive in Congress. Lines, lines, lines. We have a map that has transit and transportation information together with weather information and lines.
At COPPEAD, we value a multicultural environment. And in our latest project, we had 24 foreign students from 9 different countries.
It's very interesting to have like some Brazilians inside.
You get some point of view from Denmark people, from German, from French, from Brazilian too.
We also value a close relationship with companies. And in this project, we have a partnership with MJV Innovation and Technology, that is an international company.
MJV is a technology and innovation company. We work for global corporations and we help them in designing innovative products, innovative solutions for their business problem. And we found that there is a lack of good training for managers in companies.
And it's a very practical course where they are guided to build their own startups.
So we went to the field right now in this part of the project. We asked the people, we tried and we saw what people were doing. It's really important to gather this data, get this information and come back to the office. We took this data, we're discussing about it and seeing the challenges and the opportunities. We're really seeing the thing happening right now.
And now we already have our first version of prototype, and next step we have to test our prototype, which functions are more acceptable and which functions is not for market.
In this project, in partnership with MJV Innovation and Technology and the City Hall of Rio de Janeiro, we proposed a major topic, how to create a better Rio. And then the participants had freedom to choose any problem that they wanted to work on.
It was a nice idea and we worked a lot on it, but with everything that we learned, it became much better.
Put the system in, see how it works, observe how the customers would behave, and then from there on we would set a price.
We try to do something very user-friendly because you don't want something complicated when you have an emergency.
I'm very proud of these projects. They were engaged and we could see initial ideas becoming real projects, real businesses.
You really learn by doing, which is some of the things that are not so often in academic context. The biggest learning is really in entrepreneurship is getting it right.
If I had to describe this whole process in one word, I would say tangibilization, because it's possible now. I learned how to develop an idea and to make it real. I think the most important thing that I have learned is that sometimes it's more important to let go something than to have an idea. It's impossible to have an idea and to develop without knowing these steps and the prototype and immersion, ideation, get people's empathy. So I would recommend to sit and to learn and to study and to make a tangibilization of the idea.